Good morning, this is Mrs. Klaws. Here I am in Vegas. I am on Fremont Street. It's the daytime, but you can still see some of the lights around me. They have a music playing that's very nice. I like the music. John Lennon, I think, yeah? So, I want to tell you, I am in Vegas surrounded by all of these amazing women entrepreneurs and thought leaders. Well, I'm having a fantastic time. I want to tell you though about my airplane flight over here. I decide I'm going to sign up to sit in the exit row because you get to have more leg room that way. I come, I sit down, I'm very pleased with all the leg room I have. Across the aisle in the exit row, there are two very tall, younger, handsome men. To my left, the same thing. Very tall, handsome men. So, I feel confident they're not even going to need Miss Kitty's help to open up the doors if there's an emergency. But of course I say yes, I am ready, I'm willing, and I am able to do so. I look because I want to do the crosswalk illegally. I think maybe it's okay. Here we go. Okay, so the flight attendant, she comes and she says, "What would you like to drink?" I say, "You give me the bubbles in the water. The soda water is fine." The two men to the left of me, they each order a double whiskeys. Okay. The two men to the right of me, they also order two double whiskeys. So I think, okay, maybe they take the edge off the flight. It's a no big deal. Oh, we have the ambulance. Oh, I'm sorry, very loud. Please be patient. Hold on, stand by. Oh, they turn now. Okay, we're good. Okay, so the flight goes on. It's fine. It's uneventful. We have a little of that bumpy stuff in the air, the turbulence. No big deal. Well, here comes the flight attendant one more time. The flight attendant says, "What would you like to drink?" The two men to the right of me, they each have the double whiskey again. The two men to the left of me, they each have the double whiskey again. I can count pretty well, I think. Oh my goodness. Okay, each of these men, they all have 4 whiskeys now. Flight attendant says, "What would you like?" I say, well, Mrs. Klaws, she will still have the soda water. You know why? Because somebody has to be sober to open up the doors in case there's an emergency. The flight attendant, she laughs and she says, "That's very true. It's so good that you are there to help them." Well, I hear the guy next to me say to the other guy, he says, "Oh no, put your credit card away. When you sit in the exit rows, the booze, the alcohol, it is free." So I'm thinking to myself, what is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with this picture? Nobody but Mrs. Kitty is sober to open up the emergency doors if we need to. Okay, so I'm just letting you know. It's not because I want you to be nervous on the flight, just to be aware that the people in the exit rows on your flight, they may not be that sober. So if you're nearby an exit row but not sitting there, you may have to be the one to rush forward and open the doors. That is, unless of course you're flying with Mrs. Klaws, who will get up sober and open the doors for you. Well, thank you. I just want to give you that public service announcement this morning. I go do yoga now before another long day at the seminar, but it's a very, very fun. I haven't, done any of the slot machines left, but I did put aside $10. Yes, I put aside $10 to gamble because you know why? I am a high holy roller. Yes, I am. I expect I can make many, many big monies with the luck that I have. Okay, love you all. Bye-bye.